right, so we're here. We're playing Terra Nil. We just got started. We have found this book. Terra Nil is made by Free Lives and published by Devolver Digital. Free Lives made Genital Jousting, which you can never say with a straight face, Broforce, and Gorn. I believe the game came out literally today on the 28th. I've been looking forward to this game for a while. It's $24.99. It's available on Steam, and it is a reverse city builder of revitalizing dead wastelands. So it's all about relaxing music, making something nice and peaceful. We found our guidebook here that serves as a guide to the intricate process of restoring the environment from a wasteland to a thriving ecosystem. The process is not always easy, and even with this guide, you'll need to experiment to understand exactly what needs to be done. In the pages that follow, you will find descriptions of the region's flora and fauna that you're likely to encounter. The book also contains blueprints of machines and structures that will help you in your task. If you are successful, you'll eventually no longer need this book. When that happens, I ask that you pass it along that it may serve someone else. Alright, so we get to select our approach. We got Gardener, which is new players or relaxed. I believe stuff costs less and generates more. Ecologist is basically the straight aforementioned 100% no variations, and environmental engineer is kind of like a hard mode. You get less resources and you generate less resources, so you have to be a little bit more. We're gonna go with ecologist. As you can see, contextual hints. You can see the difference between them. Gardener starts off with 500 more resources. Thank you, Leia, for the 24 months. Yeah, it'll be 2 years in a... Well, technically it's 2 years now, but yeah, thank you so much. It's kind of shocking how far we've came. But, as you can see, stuff is done. I'm going to go with the ecologist. Alright, to begin with some basic, move your cameras with your mouse with the edge of the screen. You can also do it by holding middle mouse or WASD. You can zoom in or out. Alright, so this is the first point. We need to generate some electricity. And aforementioned best of green energy. Wind energy. Alright, now that we have electricity, we now have to clean the soil. So now we need to put down toxic scrubbers, which will take the soil that was once barren and toxic and revitalize it to something that can withstand new growth. So I was gonna have this place down at 4. Alright, some buildings can be rotated. So we got the irrigator. The irrigator here, they're gonna basically show us how we're gonna do this. But it is going to put down water. And with the water comes grass. Now, they're pretty much showing us the best way of doing this. I swear from this point on, this will be the cleanest any of my builds will be. So here we go. We are on a nice little thing. If you're ever lost, you can always look in the handbook for hints about what to do next. Alright, we need to hit a greenery goal. Increasing the landscape's greenery will be your primary goal, but remember to keep an eye on your available resources. To begin, get to the greenery target of 30%. Alright, let's open up our... Alright, temperature, biomes, we got some regions here. We got buildings. What we got? We'll be able to get flamingos. Heck yes. Summary, regions, river, valley. Ooh, okay. So basically, alright. Oh, okay, hold on. So it's like we click here. Hold on. We got this. We can click the irrigator, but it's currently locked. Okay. So I guess the first thing we're going to do Okay. Here we go. Temperature. Reclaiming this landscape will involve wind turbines for power, toxic rubbers to clean the soil, and water pumps to restore the rivers. The steps of creating a temperate forest are not always straightforward, and you may need to use controlled fires before the trees can thrive. So there's 3 biomes to be unlocked, 6 animals, and 7 climates. The first step in any restoration endeavor is to restore water and plant life. To begin this, the greenery in the valley with irrigation pumps and toxic scrubbers. Alright. Hi there, Samster. Alright, so they want us to get it up to 30. You know what? It looks like we're going to be stuck in a corner somewhere. Put this here. Now, as long as one corner is shown, you are good. All right. Let's put an irrigator. Is there any way I can get all of it? No. But this cost me 50. I get 95 back. And with that, we have a much larger area now. Welcome to... Look, if anyone stays awake for the whole 3 hours that I'm streaming this, I will be somewhat surprised. Alright. So now we got a lot more stuff. So we got wastelands. We got dead forest. We did not unlock anything over here. Alright. So I think what I'm going to do first is I am going to revitalize this area a little bit more. I'm not gonna get it perfectly. 77, 72, 57, 79. I think this is the best I'm gonna get. Now, there's just going to be some points where I can't get anything. Now, this is only going to give me +3. Because out of everything, I guess it takes over the cost of the tiles. So, like, this will only bring me to... This will only give me 3 tiles to work with from the 957. So we need to place a new wind energy. And you know what? Over here it's looking pretty desolate. We're gonna slowly turn this into a nice area. Kind of copying what we did over there. We're gonna do... I think this will net me the most. All right. Before we move on, I want to get another one here. All right, 153 is going to be the best we can get. All right. So like that costed me a total of 100 to get that little bit done. All right. So now we have unlocked a water pump. A water pump is simple. Okay. However, we do not have energy for the water pump to work. So we're going to place down a new windmill. We're going to place down the water pump. All right. Which will generate water. And as the water takes over, it instantly greenifies the stuff around it. Hello, Volt. Hello, Volt. Alright, so we're now 75% greenery to unlock the next on the map to unlock this. We unlocked the calcifier. Now, the calcifier will basically allow me, for instance, let's see. There's not really a good... Alright, here is a prime example. There is nothing over here. I can't get energy over here. We take the calcifier, we put it over here, it creates places for us to do our wind turbines. I think this is going to be the best. This is actually a net loss because it's costing me 150, but I'm getting the greenery points. I think I just got greenery points for something else, but I don't know. Alright, so now we're going to extend our soil. Again, more. 132, 130, 132, 130, 127. Alright, 132 is going to be the best we can get. Alright. Now with that done, we have unlocked the next item available, the excavator. Alright. Now the excavator is pretty cool. I'm trying to see where this could most benefit from it. And I need to get water over here. So this is what we're going to have to do. So we're going... Now the problem is when you do the excavator, it's going to kill resources. There's just nothing about it that you can do. So for instance, this is going to kill everything around here. But in doing so, it creates water. Now I can't get rid of this. So I'm like, ah, crap, I don't like that. It didn't go as far as I wanted. Well, we got a reverse button. So if we really need to get water back here, which I don't think we're at that point yet. Excuse me. So next what we're going to do is we're going to get some water over here. And this is going to vitalize all of this over here. Fill that all up in, and we're at 80%. Now, let's look at our handy book. We're really not told what to do from back here. Turbines, okay. So we're gonna just continue on going. Slowly and surely. Bringing up the land. Is there somewhere else that I can do this to get more than that? I don't believe so. I think 147 is going to be the best we can get. Alright, we're at 98%. Alright. I feel bad that this doesn't have water. I'm sorry. I want a nice little rain. I want the river falls. I'm sorry. It's just what I want. I want all of the rivers filled. It just looks so pretty. Alright, I want to convert this over because I'm pretty sure I can hit almost everything that I want just about here. Okay, so we hit 100% in our greenery readings. Okay, so the first step in the restoration endeavor is to restore water and plant life. So that is done. We have restored the plant life. Okay? So we got plants. While it's not, there is a lot more dead spots, this is the starting point. So now with that, we have the backbone of the ecosystem, and now it's thriving. Your next step is to convert the diversity of growing plants and to introduce wetlands, fine bones, probably saying that wrong, and forests. You'll also need to begin to pay attention to the local climate. All right, so right now we're at 1% forest. Now. So now we can do hydroponium, which requires water and allows me to convert any of these. So this way we get swamplands. I need to reclaim 150 more tiles to unlock fine bows. And we can put down a beehive on a live tree to create fine bows flowers. All right, well, I'm gonna work on revitalizing this real quick. That was still a net loss. All right. So let's put down a beehive. Thank you, okay, for the 2 years. Yeah, it's been 2 years. All right, so now we have planted lush gardenscapes. We now have wonderful flowers. We got some birds coming in. Doesn't that look lovely? Alright, now with that, we got a solar amplifier. Costs 30. Focuses sunlight for allow of a start of a controlled burn. Okay. Fires can only be started in fine bows or tundra, but can spread to other greeneries. Start a controlled burn in nearby findos and it will spread to vegetation and will leave behind nutritious ash. Alright. Let's start a fire here. I will say that was a controlled burn. Okay, now with that we have the arbitrarium. Used to tourist asteroids forest and can only be built on burnt buildings. So with that, we can build reclaim the land of the lost. Minus 27, minus 26, minus 69. All right. If I place this anywhere else, I'm gonna lose. So we have 100% forest. We are done with the forest look. So what used to be fine bows is now forest. And I will say myself, it's looking like a mighty fine forest. Alright, so now we do need more trees to turn into fine bows because this is only at 45%. So we need to get them back up. I need another tree. We have a tree here. Alright, so we got to provide wind to this area. Then that will allow us to plant trees. There we go. Now we got an ecosystem going. What's over here? Look, a little beehive. Oh my god, I'm just so happy. Okay, so we're actually getting a bunch of flies over here. Now we need 250 wetland blocks. And to get the wetland blocks, we need to use a hydroponium. This will create This will create wetlands. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to build a little bit more if we're going to convert into more wetlands, personally. Okay, this is too far from the water. So we're going to try that again. That's not going to give us a lot. Alternatively, we can make our own water with one of these, but it's going to kill areas, and I don't know if I'm at that point yet. I think I'm at that point. All right, now I need to get power to here. By all means, I should fill this with water. At least part way. Which then allows us to calcify. See what we're building here? Put down a wind turbine. Now, while this is going here, I'm going to go one step further because this is already dead. We're not losing much. Then we're gonna put some more water stuff down. Now, I wonder if this is close enough to water now. It is. Alright, so we got to 250 of the wetlands. Let's put the wetlands over here too. Alright, so we're at 90% wetlands. We're at 100% and 110% for the flower and forest biomes. Construct one more research center. Okay. So a research center will reduce the cost of buildings and allow you to manipulate the region's climate. Okay. We need a base of operations for this, and I think right here is gonna be pretty dang good. Okay, construct a research that makes primary reclamation buildings cheaper. Now that you've learned the basic of restorations, you need to address the region climate. Okay. See, we're getting into the nitty-gritty stuff here now. Mind you, this is still the tutorial. The climate attributes. Alright. The climate is defined by these attributes right here, right now, and we are only interested in humidity, but these will change in the future. Alright, so the humidity affects whole wild stuff, but affects greenery, wetlands, fine boughs, and forest growth. Okay. Climate thresholds. Alright, reaching certain thresholds will translate with broad effects for the environment. So basically, because we have a 30% humidity, we got the birds flying around. We got wildflowers blooming. On the actual normal flowers, if you say, we got more wildflowers here. So they're like, if we get 40% humidity, we'll get fungus in the forest. We'll get ferns on that. Okay, and we get rain on the 70%. Okay. Building that grows plants like the irrigator or beehive are also affected by regional climates. Okay, creates... Okay. Climate manipulation. Many buildings modify the climate slightly, but some, like the cloud seeder, will change it significantly. Use the surrounding water to encourage cloud formation and increases humidity. Okay. Cultivating the right climate is an important step in your reclamation journey. Good luck. Okay. All right, so this is going to give me 9%, 8%, 8%, 3%, 10%. All right, so we're going to go 9% here. And that's to increase the humidity. We also don't have the wetlands done, but we increase the humidity, and with this, this, we'll now start having fungus and forests. Let's see if we can start some. I think that's some fungus. Okay. Now we can place a couple more of these. Like this will give us 10% humidity. And now we will get ferns on river banks. And now, look what we got. Okay. Wonderful. All right. Now what else do we need? We need to hit, I believe, 70%. We get rain. All right. So I believe if we put this here, we'll get 8%. Now they like irrigators because ideal conditions is right now. Okay. So let's try reclaiming some more land, okay? I would like to get power to here. And for that, I need an excavator. Now, everything is a lot cheaper now. Like, you have this excavator here. Now, everything costs significantly less. Alright, can I get... I don't want to drain all of this just to put more water there. I'm okay with draining a little bit of this because it's not going to get rid of that. Because it's right next to water. Ah. I think I need to do something like this. I'm trying to get power over to this area. I think this is going to be the best because the water will continuously give it good growth. Then we can hit a calcifier into here. There we go. We're getting more humidity going. Ideal plus 10%. Greens. Awesome. I thought that was gonna connect. Maybe this well? No, there's still a block there. Trying to get power up to there. I mean, I think it just makes more sense to try and bring power here. To this corner. We're gonna lose a little bit of greenery. Very little. There are 2 spots there. But now... look how much we have. Growing. Now, we're still in ideal, so we're going to get a bonus 10. Alright, now I believe we're going to go, and I believe we can get 3% there, 2%, 3%. Alright. Okay, so we can hit this for another 8%. Alright. You hear the rumbles. I would love to, maybe we should start working on this area as well. Alright, I'm going to pause this real quick. Alright, we're back. I got myself a drink. So we're back. We need a little bit more wetlands. Alright, so with more wetlands, we're gonna try and get some water going down here. Oh! So we hit 70% humidity. We've gotten thunder and rain. And with that, it is slowly covering up all of the dead spots. That's lovely, Psychotic. This is a very chill game. Okay, so this windmill is currently at capacity. So let's fix that. All right, now at 80% humidity, we will get but that doesn't change that we need more wetlands. This is the time to excavate, though. With everything just being revitalized. Alright. Okay, so with that we need more wetlands. And to convert wetlands... Hold on. With water here now, hold on. We can make this into a hydroforth. Okay. Ooh, okay. So now, with plant life and climate reestablished, the final step is to construct an airship. An airship. By recycling your buildings. As you remove your presence, introduce fauna to the new custodians of the ecosystem. Oh, the rain's done. So now we can do an airship. Okay. Alright. First things first, though. Let's bring up the humidity up again. We can get 11, 12, 12% there. 15% here. Okay. Heck yes. Make it more humid. Okay, so we unlock some more materials. We've gotten vehicle speeds. So now, okay, so we got water lilies blooming in the water, which are these little things here. And they say that we also got salmon run. And I'm assuming salmon will be the fish. I don't see any in the rivers yet. Nope, here they are. Hold on, let's zoom on in. We gotta get up close and personal. Look at the little salmons climbing up. Alright. It's time for us to leave soon, people. Alright, well, now we need to recycle 10%. Let's see here. Recycling silo. Alright. So we're taking back what we placed so the ecosystem can work on its own. I would love to get this up to 100% humidity. There we go. We're up to 100% humidity now. So now we need to come back here. Okay. So recycling drone. Travels along the river to recycle rivers. Okay. So this will unpollute the rivers. Loading dock. Okay. Okay, so this is where we're getting into a little bit more thing. Okay, so let's see here. This will recycle all of this. So basically, these does them and where these recycle in which if there's stuff that's not collected to water. And then if they're connected to water, then these will collect everything. So we're at 100% humidity. So we're not getting any more humid anymore. Now, for them to get up here, we need to build this. And this will recycle everything. They will go up, they will collect. Alright, we're at 50% recyclable. Alright, Animal Observatory allows the use of sonar ping to encourage animal species to inhabit this area. Okay, the final step as recycling progresses is the reintroduction of animals. New animal species will help you maintain the ecosystem long after you have built and packed away. Animal species need to be scanned for. Opening scan panel here. Alright. Use the animal portraits to switch between animals and get a hint about where each species lives. Herds in wide open grasslands. Small amphibian needs to be near wetlands. Alright. In a forest near a beehive. Alright. Alright, use these animals. Okay, so we got a frog. Okay, use the search button. Alright. You'll need to find suitable habitats for at least 3 different animal species. Alright, so we got 3 frogs. Let's see what they say about frogs. Undiscovered. Okay, never mind. Alright, so we're at 49% recyclability, and I would love to get that up higher. Okay, so we already did that. Alright. So these needs wide open grasslands. So we're gonna scan over here. We found some deer. Alright, so then we can get like large lake when it's not flying. So I don't know if we can find that, but let's try here. So we got 3 species. Okay, let's go for 4. The large carnivores, like a forest, contains a beehive, which contains a beehive and is on a hill. Undiscovered. In range of a beehive, okay. This is elevated. And it's not a forest. Can I create a beehive? Okay. All right. All right, here's a beehive up here. Can I do this? No, I think it'll be better if I... Okay, let's try this. So this has the forest range plus that, but the beehive is not on a hill. Also, hi much. Okay, so I don't think I have the requirements for this. Because nothing's really on a hill. Okay. A rodent that's a forest near a river. Okay, so this needs to be a forest closer to a river. All right. So we got a beaver. Cool. A forest. Okay. Near a source of prey. Okay, so they won't eat. Alright. Alright, so if we're going to do a forest for a beehive, I don't want to retry his map. Alright, handy book. What is it telling me to do? I got 3 on animal. Okay, I actually, in order to complete the level, I need to do the animals. All right, so the 2 animals is I need a forest near prey. I'm assuming prey is geese because where's my beaver? My beaver's here. So then if we overlap this with the beaver, it doesn't count it as a prey. So I'm assuming maybe, okay. So we need to actually create a forest. To create a forest, we need to set it afire. Which requires electricity. So we need to, so we cleaned up too much too quickly. I needed it to burn up there. Well, that certainly is a controlled burn. Okay, so I guess now... Oh. And I still don't have my thing. Okay, I'm gonna leave this like that. Alright, I'm trying to figure out, because in order to turn, I need to have something up here. This is the cheapest thing I could think that could be up there. Alright, now I need a solar. Alright, so this can only burn in Artrium. Hold on, I can also put this here. That did nothing. Okay. Wait a second. We got a forest here. Second level. Hold on. Has a beehive on a hill, but it's not a forest. Okay. There's a tree, which means if there's a tree, we can burn it. Okay. So first things first, there needs to be something that I can regrow here. Okay. With a beehive. We got a bear! Sorry. Okay. Okay, outdated. Alright. So, a predator with... Okay, so question. If I can find deer here and put this here, we got a timber wolf. We got all six of them. Okay. Alright. Okay, now it is to fully reclaim everything. Poor salmon. Okay, so I actually do need to get these. Alright, which means I need to do an excavator to get water down there. Okay. No, I don't want a popsicle. Thank you, though. Okay, so I need to, if I do these, I need to make sure I place them in an area that Ken can actually get them. Alright. Now I can come here and take this stuff. Alright, I'm just gonna put everything there. That looks to be the right place for it. Oh, okay, hold on. I only have one ship. Of course it's gonna take a moment. I need to get to these back here. It's now starting to highlight what I need. Alright. So I need something to come get this. So by all means, I'm gonna lose materials down the line, but at this point, there's really not much more I can do. And I still don't have this here, so I need another excavator. Unless... No, this can't suck it up. I need to get water here. Because the rain's going to take care of everything. So now, by all means... It's still not connected. Okay. Alright, so we can put this here, this to take care of that, these to take care of... Is there a point where I can get all of those? Yeah. Alright, with that, everything else should be taken care of. I think I have to suck this one up. And then I can send that there. Alright. We're gonna make our vehicle go a little bit boom boom. It's a little convoluted. He has to go over the river and through the woods. Look at him go. Then after that, we're going to be done with this level, hopefully. It doesn't like these one-tile highways a lot, but... the loading dock goes away. The animals are back. The ecosystem will slowly regrow. And everything's done. We get to leave. We get to leave this zone healthy, happy, and all the while better. We got salmon going up, we got ducks, we got tigers, and not tigers. We got beavers, we got wolves and bears and deer. Let's see if we can see the wolves. No, but they're in there. What does appreciate? Oh my god, this is amazing. We get the little close-up action of it all. So pretty. I didn't think I was going to enjoy this as much as I have, because this was legit the first level. The tutorial is an hour long, and I love it. I could have been a little bit like nicer with my lines, so you can see there, but the little desolate areas like in the middle will slowly turn over with the rain. Excuse me. what's cool about this is that you could have done this like 8 different ways. Like, granted, like, oh, the bear's like wants to go down. It's okay. You might have a bear and breakfast one day. It was on a loop. I got an achievement called Screensaver. And we also got an achievement called Valley of the Wind. Oh. Why is this 70%? Oh, okay. River Valley's what we did. Please don't make me have to redo it. I don't want to redo it. By all means, it should just... No, 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 no. Return to worn map. Yes. Yes, I do. Thank you. All right. Well, this has been the first area of Terra Nil. Thank you guys for watching. I can see myself playing this a lot in the future. We're going to be going to the Desolate Island next. We're going to get mangroves and coral reefs. So be sure to check out the next episode if you're interested in that. Thanks for watching. I'm Val, and have a good day.